Hey, 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 everybody, you know what it is. It is Women's Wednesday. Woo, 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 woo. So we got some eye candy here today. Show your muscles, show your muscles. Make it flex, flex, swirl. But no. To everybody who doesn't know my special guest today, this is Mr. Tito.
Who that?
Yes, Mr. Raleigh himself, you know. I wanted to bring him to debut his song. As you guys know, every Wednesday, any artist that is brave enough to bring us their song to see if it can make it. And he was the one this week who was able to make it. No disrespect to anyone else that sent me their music. I really liked it. I will push it back for a further date. But he was the one that came to me with the video, with the song, and it's already done. So it is what it is. No disregards. So, Tito.
They didn't even tell me it was Women's Wednesday. Got me up here looking homeless.
Listen. I didn't tell him for a reason because either he would have came with all his muscles out, or he just wouldn't have came. He'd have been like, "Nah, sis, just put the song out."
At least put on a different T-shirt.
Nah, you cool. We like to see you regular. Just like
It's like 5:30 this morning.
Listen, just like men like to see females regular. Those are the ones you end up wifing, right? You don't wife the ones that
the same regular. So after you already wifed them and they crazy.
whatever. Well, just so you know, the best wife is in John Eagles. That one that got them sweatpants on, getting groceries. Now, if she has a big pal, she got a lot of food stamps. You don't want her.
Have a donkey in the sweats.
Oh, donkey in the sweats. Yeah. No saggy booties over here. No saggy booties. All right, that's what's up. So I wanted to get on to your song. Tell us the title and.
It's called The Rebirth.
Yes.
Of course, for obvious reasons, because I ain't make no music in like a year or something. Everybody was mad at me, so
you had to put something out.
Now I've dropped a mixtape in September called Tito Talks Volume 1.
Yes,
it's on everything.
Yes,
iTunes, Spotify, everything. I just didn't really promote it because I didn't care. I didn't put the music out for me. I just did it because
and there wasn't a Danielle Moore show at that time, so there wasn't no outlet. Exactly. Now you got the outlet.
But my friends ain't really. My friends just. You know how I'm one of them type of people, like if you tell me I can't do something, I'm probably going
boom.
So they kept telling me, "Oh, you can't make music no more," and blah blah blah. What? I'll make a CD right now. So I made a CD in 2.5 weeks. Paid to put it on everything, got the cover and stuff put it out. It was like, told y'all.
Period.
I ain't make no videos, nothing.
I want to get into who your producers was on this, but first I want to go back to what you just said about the fact of, say it again, you did what? You paid. You produced and you got it.
Right.
So that's what some people lose in this industry. They don't know you have to not only have talent, but you got to put in that work. Like you got to be able to maintain your real life to be able to get started in your dream life. So I just wanted to let you know some of the future artists that are listening know that it's work. This is work.
You gotta pay to play.
It doesn't matter what you in. It
that's
costs
why I
money.
So many times too, because don't nobody want to invest in something and then keep investing in something and not get like you want money back. Like I'm not going to keep. That's like me going to the casino and saying I play blackjack, but every time I go I lose.
Yeah.
So I don't play blackjack.
Yeah, that's
blackjack plays me. So I felt like music was starting to play me. I wasn't doing music like. So I ain't gonna do it no more.
Once again, that's why you're here at Grind Mode. Honestly, this is the best networking station that is popping right now. This is another avenue for you to get the respect for all your hustle and your grind that you put into it. For real. Grandma. Yeah. So let's get into some of them producers. Who was some of the people that you worked with here in the city?
On my last one, it was I know I had Mo the Natural on there.
Okay. Shout out
Mo. Mo's nice with it. I believe I had my man Fly Guy on there.
Okay.
I didn't really have too many producers on that. My man Jay Hart was on there.
All right.
I don't want to forget nobody.
I just was, I do a lot of Facebook stalking. I got to. I'm a reporter.
Right.
And I just seen that you were in the studio. Whose studio was that? I liked your setup.
I just went to 3 different studios. I went to 4 different studios. The Rap Cave. My man Dan Woe's studio.
Okay.
Down on the south side.
Okay.
Jay Webb, of course, the legend Jay Webb.
Yes.
I mean, I don't want to take nothing away from nobody, but in my opinion,
that's whose room I seen you in. I'm not even gonna lie. I was waiting for you to shout him out.
Hands down, the best engineer for me personally.
Yes.
That I've ever had ever.
Yes.
And I just worked with Tomlin for the first time yesterday.
How did you like that?
He's a beast.
Yes, I seen that.
He's
I was watching.
Sure.
I was watching. Sure. Yeah, that's what's up, Mike Tomlin. I'm trying
he
to
work
get you
fast
on
too.
here,
Like
baby.
he work at like I like to work out of it. I don't like wasting my money. That's another thing, artists. Quit going to the studio without with unwritten music. Like that's stupid as fuck.
That is very stupid.
Can I cuss?
Yes, you can. It's Danielle Moore show.
That's stupid as fuck. Excuse my language, but I mean, is you gonna go to a test and you ain't study? That don't make no sense. Like who pays to sit in the studio and listen to a beat? You can do that shit at your house, dog.
Period.
Listen to the beat at your house in your own atmosphere. Smoke, walk around, do whatever you got to do, and write your fucking music before you go. Y'all niggas ain't Lil Wayne and them talking about no pen, no pen. Like, shut the fuck up. You don't even, you ain't rap long enough for you to do that. Niggas been rapping for 20 years. They got a whole mental Rolodex of shit that they already said that they can figure into different bars. So they're not really saying nothing new. They're just recycling shit that they already got in their head. Y'all haven't rapped long enough to do that. I've been rapping for 15 years for real. I can't do that. For real.
Right.
I still, for me to be able to articulate myself the way that I really want to, for me able to say something that's actually, well, y'all don't care about saying shit that's meaningful too. That's a lot of y'all's problem.
Right.
I actually care about what I say. So I'm going to articulate myself before I go pay money for a nigga to hear me sound stupid. You know what I'm saying? See, but they don't be thinking beyond that. Like,
I compare that to the people who stand in line to buy J's just to wear them. You have collectors who flip and make money. And then you have the people that just want to buy it and make someone else rich. So some people, hey, they want to go to some people just like to say they're in the studio. They want to say they paid that money because they was in the studio. That's them. I ain't you. You're here to brand yourself. You know what I'm saying? So
and I mean, I definitely folded a couple times. Like you got to fail before you succeed. So when I say I stopped doing music, I stopped because I was failing. It wasn't because I had a master plan and it didn't work. I never had a real plan. Like, this time I'm coming into it with my own plan. I saved enough money to where I don't need none of y'all's help.
Period.
And I'm gonna do what I feel is best for me, and that's it.
That's what's
up. And
if
I don't feel like that, I'm not doing it. Period.
That's what's up.
And before I feel like I was trying to please too many people, I was doing too much like stuff that I couldn't really manage. So this time around, I'm gonna manage myself till I get a manager. You're
in grand mode, but anyway, you're in a developmental phase of your life to where you are independent.
Right.
I have known a lot of these people in this Pittsburgh music industry for a long time. You're one that I really connect with and molded with to promote you to keep going. I seen your commercial value. See, you can be hard. You can write bars. You could do this. You could do that. But is the industry going to accept you?
Right.
So that's why we are here right now. I've been telling you for years, you have a commercial to you. You will be able to brand and sell. So you make it, I make it, we make it. So
see, and I don't know. I think because the way music's set up now, most people, what's in front of your faces, they see like a gimmick. It's gimmick rap for real. But that's just that's what they want you to see. There's a lot of people who make way more money than them.
Yes, yes.
But at the same time, it's about what your focus is. For me, I'm just focused on I'd rather be rich.
Yes, because guess what? There's a lot of books that are nice, but a movie comes out, we'd rather watch the movie.
And the book done sold a gazillion copies.
And we never even known.
We're a visual world.
Yes.
That's why I'm not putting out no more CDs.
None.
Pointless.
No, it's
Once
a waste.
I put out enough music videos to the point where people ask me for a compilation of music, I'm going to give them the compilation. Excuse me. I'm going to give them a compilation of music that they've already heard because that's what they're going to expect.
Right.
Like people before we thought, oh, all right, drop videos, but I'm going to put out this album with all this new music.
No, they want to see what you've been pushing and promoting.
Right.
That's what is yes, that's very smart. That's very strategic. That also once again comes from you dealing with different audiences, dealing with different, gangs and things like that. So it's like I said before, last week we had a part of your old gang. I seen that you guys all had branched out. Some have fell off and not did anything, but the ones that were talented, all of you guys are doing awesome. Like really are still pushing and being at this. And I love that. So it's like,
I mean, for real, everybody they're doing their thing.
That's
like,
what's up.
In their own. Some people are more like behind the scenes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really deal with nobody who don't take care of their kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no reason to. They don't even breathe the same air as you.
Right.
Honestly. Right. If a person is not on the same level as you,
shouldn't have them around.
Shouldn't have them around. What I mean by that is if I'm going up in my talk show business, you're going up in your music business. We connect, we combine. Yeah. If you were still being negative, not still being negative, if you wanted to be negative and be like, oh, I don't want this, I want this, man, I ain't fucking with you because I am doing this and I'm going all the way up. So that's what I mean. Everybody needs to be with people who is going all the way up. So let's get into this song. You said who produced that song for you?
This is actually an old Gorilla Black beat.
Oh,
remember the dude they were trying to make Biggie over again? Remember that?
Yes.
Yes. Didn't work, but that beat was crazy. But I just always liked the beat, and then I just watched Belly. This one, like the sample that beats on Belly.
Yes. I
was like, yeah, if I come back out, I'm writing this. And I actually wrote that like probably 2 months ago.
Okay. And you just felt as though this is what we need right now.
I don't know if like the last 2 months I've been going back and forth, like, am I going to go to the studio? And then I went and I recorded that, and it sounded so hard in the core. Oh my God!
Yes.
I was like, yo. As soon as I was listening to it, I was like, oh, I'm coming to the studio every day.
That's what's up. I
was like, this is. But everybody told me that too. Like, you're never gonna be happy in life unless you do music. Like, how you know
that is.
Yes. Everybody tells me that.
Yes.
Like, my mother tells me that.
Yes. So that's you know that it's real. I know it's annoying, but without the push, where would you be? You would just be floating in the ocean. Actually, you would be an anchor standing still.
I think that's God's greatest gifts and curse.
Yeah.
A gift. Because you don't never really know what you're supposed to do with it until like it happens.
Yes. And it takes off.
If it ever does happen.
Yes. Well, you're blessed for it to happen. You're in a position to where, listen, artists, I want to tell you the truth. This man is in a position where he succeeds, where he even knows that he is at. The fact that he is even here branches him and puts him in a whole nother genre of an artist. Yes, you are independent, but now you are in a place where you have the opportunity for someone to push you the way you've been wanting to be pushed. So, let's get it. I know he's a dad. He got daddy duties today. He stopped through to drop the song.
Oh, yeah, and any artists who want to work, hit me up, man.
Yes.
Everybody's scared to do features.
That's what, and you know what? I wanted to ask you that too. If you could pick,
demon.
if you could pick one, I'll give you two people. I'll give you a female and a dude. Who would be the two artists that you would like to work with?
Leashy, as far as girls.
Okay, Leashy. I gotta look her up.
She's the best. For real, she's the best singer I heard, like in person, since my mother.
See, and your mom can sing.
And before she got sick too.
Yeah, and that's another reason.
Better than my mom in the world than me. She used to sound exactly like Whitney Houston when I was a kid.
See,
she used to sing we had a karaoke machine, and she used to sing Whitney Houston songs. I thought Whitney Houston was in my house.
Oh,
you couldn't tell the difference.
Oh,
at all.
So the girl, she sounds like that.
She sounds like an angel.
Oh, where's she from?
She's from Homewood.
Is she? That's what's up.
I
gotta link with her.
If you ain't from Homewood, girl, my fault. But she might be from Homewood.
Yeah, she's crippin'.
She's from the
East Side. As long as it's
she's real talented.
That's what's up. So shout her out. I would like to get you on the show. I need to get that visual.
She's a beast.
Okay. What's her name again?
Leash.
What's her name on Facebook?
Here, let me see what her full name is on her. But she's a beast.
Yeah. She has to come down for my Women's Wednesday.
She's one of the best.
So while he's looking for that, I want to let you guys know there is a reason why Danielle didn't do her hair today. I didn't do my edges because I have been blessed with a stylist. That's coming up really soon. Yuchi will be on. I'm so privileged to actually get this opportunity.
Alicia Quickly.
Alicia Quickly.
Quickly.
Okay. Alicia, I met you last night and you said that you're coming on a show. Look at God. Look at our creator. On my life, I met her last night. I got her info right here in the messenger. We're about to be real clatchet real quick. I got to show him this real quick just to prove she is the truth. I met her last night. Let me show you.
I feel like if anybody from the Berg like super blows up anytime soon, it will probably be her.
Right there. You see her right there? Alicia?
Mm-hmm. Yep, she's a beast.
She said she's with Stevie B. So that's what's up. Look,
I need to work with Stevie too this year.
You want to work with Stevie? Who is the male artist that you would want to work with?
As far as producers go, I had to do Tomlin and Stevie.
All right, Tomlin, I want you on here. Stevie B, I've been stalking your beats for like a year and a half now. I'm in love with your beats. You need to come see me. I'm not gonna bite you. I promise.
I'm about to make a lot of music with Tomlin.
Yes. Yeah. I love Mike Tomlin. I'm ready for him to come on and talk to me too. But as in disregarding Tomlin, Stevie, I need you. I want to hear you. I need you right here. We gotta talk.
Yeah, holla at me too, cuz.
Yeah, swear.
I'm about to do.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hound though for a minute.
That's what's up.
I'm about to go hound.
So
I work with there's a few Dorn, videographer.
Okay.
I'll be in touch with Dorn real soon.
That's what's up. Shouting out videos now.
I work with Bill, Mike, and Ice right now.
Okay. What happened to the male artist? Who's that male artist going to be?
Male artist. There's two, I think.
Okay. You can even name someone that we don't know.
I would like to make something with Hardo.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hardo. Cool I like Hardo, and he's really humble too.
Yeah.
He's not really, what I'm saying? He's not stank with it. So I respect anybody that's not stank with it.
But I would like to make music with him because I know he makes some down to earth music.
Yes.
And, probably Heaney, but I ain't seen him make no music in a while.
Well, maybe you could bring him out. Shout out Hemi. Let's get that Tito and Hemi collab going on. Yeah.
Like J music in a while.
Yeah.
Any of my old frat gang members.
All right.
I will make music with them
forever.
In a minute.
Yes. So that's what's up.
And I think there was one more. He don't rap. Can't remember his name.
Well, I do want to let you know, as you already know, I am going to do the media coverage for our next guest, who is the, I'm going to say head CEO of the Female Rap Battles, because I'm going to give her that title because I want to, So that'll be awesome to see you stop through June 9th for that.
Who's considered like some of the top female battle rap artists?
I am not acknowledgeable in that. Would you like to come over? Slide on over. Slide on over.
Let's get some intel.
Yes.
Let me ask some questions.
Yes. So who are some of the ones that he would be able to come to see?
Well, right now, 3BL is not, I don't want to say we're not out yet.
Okay.
We're still in the branding process. To the point where I'm not really exposing my artist story yet.
Okay.
Because I have a certain way I want them to be.
I love that.
So make sure that their debut is right. So I respectfully decline to answer that.
Yes.
But I can speak on what's already out there. Everybody knows Lady Homie.
Yes.
She's one of, the top.
She's been around for years.
Right.
Yes.
So she is.
She destroyed people.
Yes, to where they're afraid of her.
In fact,
they rather just diss her.
They treat her how they do me with features.
And
just avoid it.
And she is really the reason I created 3BL, Bars and Beauty Battle League, because being in the rap battle culture in the world, she still isn't getting the respect
that she
deserves. That I feel she's due. I feel she's put work into music. Now, she may not have battle rap yet, so this will be a debut battle rap for her. And there is a difference between doing studio music and doing rap battle music. It's two different worlds.
Yes.
However, she already has the respect in the music world. She's known, she definitely has talent. She definitely has bars. You can't take that away from her.
Okay.
And I just feel like she's not getting the due respect that she really deserves. So I said, you know what? None of the females are getting the due respect that I'll say we deserve. So I was like, you know what? Let me create a platform that we can try at least. And I say try because one thing about this city is so hard to have our people support us. They're really like already kind of crab in the bucket mind frame. So it's even harder as a woman. You have to double.
I understand that.
But you know, listen, I want to let you guys know this. I tell this to everybody that comes on here. No matter where you from, your home don't support you until you blow. That support doesn't come until you blow.
I want to say yes, and then I want to say no. Because I've been out of town. I've been to places where I see them supporting their artists. I see, not even just in the artists. I mean, I do a lot of things, and I see people
they support strangers more too.
And
yes. When you're not from somewhere and you go there, they will show you mad love. I'm just noticing from interviewing different people from different states and things, they say the same thing we saying. Man, I had to get out of my state because I wasn't getting no love. I wasn't seeing, they was hating on me. Because guess what? Somebody's intimidated because you're able to do your dream. They're like, why can't you just be happy working at John Eagles? No, bitch. I got big dreams. Sorry, I don't take NyQuil when I go to sleep.
You told me this when I was younger. You said, you can't be around niggas who ain't got no dreams when they grew up with a dream quitter and all you do is dream big.
Yes.
That don't make no sense.
Yes.
Sometimes
that's
you gotta
facts.
remove yourself from people you love the most when you get with you. And
we had that conversation in Old Navy.
No, but a little bit off subject. You know what I like about Pittsburgh? I'm to a point, and you know how I am about music. I don't even really listen to industry music no more. All I listen to Pittsburgh. I only listen to Pittsburgh music down there 95% of the time.
That's good.
Pittsburgh is hard.
Pittsburgh is hard.
So much
I don't understand.
Grandma, that's the whole purpose of this.
It don't make no like.
It's really sickening.
If niggas, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm confident in myself. Like I don't feel like me giving somebody else credit is discrediting myself.
Right.
Maybe that's how other people feel. But there's a lot of talent. Like,
see, there is so much talent in Pittsburgh. It's really sickening. And there's a lot of talented females.
Yes.
And again, I was like, you know what? They need a platform. You know what I mean? And so I was like, I'm a businesswoman. Let's do it.
Yes.
So I did create 3BL Bars and Beauty Battle League. The thing about it though is, and I love the fact that I am getting the support. No Chill Battle League. Shout out to C. They're like our brothers.
Okay.
Like, you know how you have URL. I think you have Queen of the Ring.
Yes.
Queen of the Ring is its own entity. However, you will see Queen of the Ring rappers featured on URL on the main stage. Right. So that's how we're going to be operate. I called Steve, told him, he was like, go for it. I got you. And I kind of got where he was coming from because it's like he got enough on his plate dealing with the men. It's a lot to deal with women too. So he was like, hey, go ahead and do that. So, you know, I got that started. I'm really excited about what's to come. Like I said, these females, like on some after we debut and do our Bars and Beauty thing, we definitely gonna have to get a battle of the sexes going on. 3BL against No Chill, because females is hot, and I feel like they'll dog some of these niggas.
Yes, and the dudes is afraid of them. It's like you're going to have to, you know how you couldn't stand that little boy that kept picking with you, and one day you just got tired of him, so you punched him in the balls. Yeah, you punched him in the balls. Come on, it's time to get punched in your balls. Period. It's time to run up on, you know, you know. Yes. But
and I have a singer for you. You know, you said you got.
I like singers.
I have a singer for you, man.
For your song.
That's what I'm saying. I like singers.
Yeah.
I got somebody. When he was talking, I was listening like, I never heard Alicia. I'm not discrediting.
Yes.
This girl, shout out to Robin Grayson.
Robin Grayson. Shout out to Robin Grayson.
She's a beast. That girl got vocals.
Yes. I want to bring it back around really quick about how you guys were speaking about how there's so much talent here in Pittsburgh. That is the reason why Grind Mode has started, to be able to showcase, represent, give you an outlet, give you a studio, give you all of this so that we can be known. Listen, everything in life comes through Pittsburgh, literally. And I mean that. I don't care if you talking about church, drugs, money, whatever you need comes through us. We are in. Y'all don't know. So many movies are made here. We don't.
We're really considered a major city.
We are. Listen.
And I've been in Florida movies already.
We're considered major to everybody except us.
We literally are a little Hollywood. And behind the scenes, me doing my studying, that is the next position for Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They are transforming our communities. Yes, they are taking from us. I will never lie. I'm not agreeing with it, but there is a plan behind what they are doing. Whenever they bring these people here to do movies, they want to see a good, environment. So
we just need the
motherfuckers with money.
Thank you. That's what I was getting to.
You gotta figure out how to make money. There's a whole bunch of ways to make money.
Yes.
Don't nobody with money crab out no change. You know why? Because they have enough money to change.
And they know what they're investing their money into is going to bring them triple what they're putting into.
The crazy thing about it is our people, Black people, we're so talented, we're so skilled, but it's always dream. And I can't quite remember. I was on some deep mind thinking one day, and it was like, we all dream, and I do dream big, but I don't want when you keep a thought in your head, it's just a dream.
Yes.
And so you make the first step, then it becomes reality.
Yes.
That's what a lot of people are scared to make that first step.
Yes.
And the thing about it is that I feel like a lot of the fear comes from validation. If you really wait for people to validate you, I feel like you're never going to succeed.
Period.
So I don't look for validation in anybody. You know what I mean? I believe in myself enough to push myself, and it goes from there. And it's crazy. Closed mouths don't get fed. I mean, y'all wouldn't even understand the networking that just happened when I first met you. It's
yes.
just
I don't mean to interrupt, but validation is beautiful until you make music, because music is based off validation.
No, and I was going to hit on that. The thing, what I'm saying is that you had to first believe in you first. You had to get to the studio and make your music. If what I mean by validation is that up until the point where your music sells, then validation becomes necessary. It's needed, because then you do need people to buy your CDs and do all that. But what I mean in the process, in the dreaming stage, and to transforming it from a dream to reality, you have to believe in yourself. That's where validation is. You can't just focus on it at that point. Right. You can't. I mean, it's nice to have people in your corner and be like, yes, do that, But at the end of the day, like I'll say in the rap battle world, you go out there and 9 times out of 10, you want to be a fan favorite, or you want the crowd to love you, or you want the judges to love you, but you have to write. And when you write, you have to believe in yourself, because a lot of people, when you perform it, you won't get validation because it's not believable. You don't, if you don't write, you have to, it's so crazy to me being a coming battle rapper. Like I was telling you, I will never rap. I'm not going to say never, but you're not going to hear me talking that hood.
Right, because that's not you.
That's not me.
Right.
That's not me. So if I get up there and say it, it might come off as believable, but you're not going to get that passion behind it.
Yes.
Now, what I do rap about, it's very believable because it's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I'll just leave it at that because I don't know who all the viewers are.
Right.
But,
you have to tell me what you be rapping
about. Let's just say I might be known as the Lil' Kim of the rap battle. Remember what Biggie told her, man, don't nobody want to hear women talking out hood. We want to hear some, freaky stuff. So
they told me my music's nasty too.
It's because you probably nasty, so it's believable.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He is nasty. Facts.
I'm just saying that, it's all about believing in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Interview. Facts.
It's all about believing in yourself. The validation, you'll see in a second. It'll come. It does become necessary. But all about marketing yourself, building your own brand. You got it. That's why I shout out the ground mode for this.
And guess what? I was bringing it right back around because you were saying, you were about to tell the world how everything went down from the second that you walked inside of here. You literally, listen, I want to just go back just a little bit, back to your, the way you analyze dreams. I want everybody to know a dream is a vision. A daydream is a vision. It is given to you by our creator to let you know where your path can go. Life is like goosebump books. You can pick and choose where you want to go. You can either pick that one page and it takes you to your death, or you're going to pick that page and it takes you to some glory. So you got to know in life, validation, yes, it is deserved. But I told you a long time ago, there's certain people you don't hang with for music. You hang with because you love them. They don't have the quality to give you that validation. Fuck the world. Your team gives you that validation. Let me tell you this. Prime example. You go to a nudist beach. There's fucking 50, 60-year-olds there with body hanging all over the place. Her man loves it. That's enough validation right there. She been planning all them years raising kids. You know what? I'm going to take my saggy ass when these kids go to college. That was enough validation right there. Where her confidence come from? Not your ass staring at her like, what the fuck? No, it came from inside. Always tell you that.
I've always been validated musically. But as far as wanting to expand musically and to keep putting money into it, no.
Yes.
I wasn't getting the validation that I needed for me to keep paying for music.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Especially me being around people who want you to keep doing stuff and keep making all these suggestions to you, but
don't want to put nothing into it.
Help.
Yes.
You know
No.
Like you can't even hand people a free CD.
They don't know how to play whole. Where I used to take your CDs to? Downtown. Well, I used to handle everywhere.
Yeah, but you wasn't the one out here running and hustling and doing all this extra shit with me neither. I was there for risking my life with niggas who wasn't trying to help me chase no drink.
Because listen. I've been telling this man for years. Everybody plays their part. Everybody plays their part. I have people in my life that know how to do hair, but I have branched off and now I have my own stylist.
Sure.
That's not their part in my life.
And that's another thing too. I feel like that's important, in life and what you do is setting boundaries and letting people know what their role is. Because a lot of people, when they try to cross over into a role or a lane that's not theirs, becomes messy.
Like driving.
Facts.
Just like driving.
In the hood, that equals death. That's
when you drive, what are you supposed to do? Focus on where you're going. Pay attention to your mirrors.
Stay in your lane.
Make sure you don't go in your lane.
Period. Like in life and your core, you got to stay in
your lane.
And there's a lot of fake love too. There could be people that bang with you for years and you do a little bit better than them and they want to root you on because, oh, that's my homegirl, but really inside they're swole that you're doing something maybe they can't do, or you're like,
that's where God comes into play.
It's so sickening because
it's like
when you said it's a curse and a blessing, a gift.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time, my friends always be like, oh, I'm so jealous of you because you really know how to do everything.
And I don't even like them words.
You don't know how to take it.
That's scary.
Everything.
Those words are scary.
I be like, one thing for sure, two things for certain. First of all, don't be jealous of the fact that I have so many talents, because if I only had one, maybe I'd be off in my career somewhere because I don't know what I want to do. I don't know where I want to be.
Pay attention to that wording too, because you're a female. Females are way more devious.
And and two, you don't know the struggle and the pain and the
hurt and the crying at night, wondering why can't I just be okay with doing one thing?
Right. You see the outcome, but you didn't see the process.
That's real.
So I be telling people, be very careful
what you wish for,
jealous of, and two, what you wish for. Because you start speaking that you want something, and you think that like, oh, I just want that, and you don't know what that person did to get that.
Right.
So if you want it, you might have to go through the same thing. And I say that all the time. Like me, growing up, like I was a tomboy growing up, and I took on the tomboy role because I have 9 brothers, but also too, I mean, I love sports. I'm a sports fanatic, you know what I mean? So it was those elements, but growing up, but it was funny because growing up, I was always taller. I hit puberty early. I was 5'9" in 5th grade.
Right.
Super awesome basketball players went through that.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? But I was bigger than the boys, and it was like, so my female friends was getting a certain type of attention from the men that I wasn't getting, and so my self-esteem was really, really low. It was like, so it was better to just blend in with them than to try to get their attention. So I was like, always, that's sis right there, you know. And I would see my friends and they would go to parties and they would, you know, and it's like, so then I had to look in the mirror one day and be like, because I was always a big girl. I mean, I was a little thicker than everybody else. So I would always be like, you're so cute for a big girl. You're so So at first I would take that compliment because I was just glad to be complimented at all. But then it was like, wait, man, because big girls,
period.
What would you mean?
Like how they say, oh, you're pretty to be a brown skin.
Yeah, no, what do you mean?
I'm pretty to be brown.
Yeah, so I took that and my self-esteem then that's where the validation came from. When I stopped looking for people to tell me I was pretty and I wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and be like, no, you're beautiful.
Yes.
I started wearing it.
Right.
And it's believable now. You can't tell me nothing
at
right
all
now. Okay.
And that came from what? Self.
But it came from like, I have a few big girl friends who be like, man, I wish I could have that confidence. Just gain your confidence. Don't wish you have the confidence
of somebody else.
Because I went through a lot.
Yes.
To build
do you want those moments of standing in the mirror crying?
Exactly.
Let me tell you, literally, before I came down here, I was laying in my bed crying. I'm like, yo, why can't I be satisfied with working at Walmart? Why can't I? That's me being raw in front of the whole fucking world. Why can't I be satisfied with just going to a 9 to 5? Why can't I be satisfied with going to school to be a nurse? Why can't my vision is bigger, my position is bigger. So whenever all my friends done fell off, they don't, you know, that's all right. I wasn't meant for y'all because I dreamed too big. It made it hard for you to be able to go to work and be able to just do that. Because now you're like, but I do got these other talents. Maybe I should do what Danielle is doing. Maybe I should be bigger. No, be you. Being you, I say this all the time. Being you is the easiest thing you could ever do in life. Because once you become someone else, then you got to follow behind them. Then you have to follow behind them to see what their next thing is doing.
You got to be brave to be yourself.
Yes. So
you know they've been calling me weird my whole life because I've been smart, but I will punch you in your face. And then I used to always wonder, like, why is it like that?
Listen,
why is this temper so
the
bad?
definition of weird is unusual. Why do you want to be normal? So it is okay. Weird, those words you said to me, this is crazy. I said to you, the definition of crazy is not of the norm. That is good. That is embracing. That is awesome. See, in our communities, they taught us those words in the negative.
To be negative.
So that we can put word curses on ourselves to stay bounded and in the struggle that we're in. Listen, I hate to bring up Kanye, but I will say this. The word you choose is your choice. I hate that the way they profile what he said is in that type of way.
At the same time, that comes with intelligence. So ignorant people are going to just take it as black and white. He said this and that's what it means. So cool. I mean, for me, the way I think, I'm not going to tell the ignorant people. I'm not even going to get into detail how
at all.
But I'll say this much. I get it.
Because guess what? Listen, we're here right now because there were some people that chose they wasn't going to take that shit no more.
I get it.
Period. Point
blank. I get it. When he said, you know, it was a choice. At the end of the day, I seen the most profound picture. It was like 5 or 6 black guys and they was bent down and it was like 4 white men and they had a game of Monopoly on their back. And they said, all we had to do to end the game was stand up.
Stand up.
So I understood what Kanye said when slavery was a choice.
Here's what I thought was so funny though.
We outnumbered them. We could have stood up and I'm not knocking. I'm not saying I totally agree with what he said, but I got where he was coming from.
Right.
I got where he was coming from because there's a lot of people who do feel that.
It all derives from one word. Intelligence.
Yes.
They weren't smart enough to.
This is
why I be trying to tell niggas, no matter how hard you think you are, the hardest niggas in the world are the smartest niggas in the world. So you could be all militant and you could think, oh, this nigga's a nut. You know what that nut's gonna end up doing? He's gonna be dead or in jail. You know what real crazy motherfuckers do? Real nuts. They learn as much as they possibly can so they could take advantage of everything in the world. Not just what they have in front of them, but everything in the whole entire world. So for me, I'm trying to get myself, I try to surround myself with people who have more than me all the time. Because I'm not jealous of nothing. Nigga, how did you get that?
How'd you get that?
That's how
How can we get there?
How did you get that?
I want to be there.
Were we not just talking about
that?
And that takes me back to the crab in a bucket thing. I don't understand the competition thing. Like, okay, you do this, you do that. If we a team, if we come together and be a team,
they're not
I can eat. I say this all the time.
They're not
Look
smart.
at these Arabians and why they got a corner store on
everywhere,
every
and they bring their cousins.
When one store blow up, they take that money. Bro, I'm gonna give this to you.
Store to you.
This right here. Now we own the
in
whole
the malls
block.
and everything.
But as soon as
And
black
they have a
people
7-year
get it,
rotation on
as soon
taxes.
as black
that they don't
people
have to
get
pay.
it, we get it. We want to buy.
We can
stuff
have that
and don't
too.
Not
share
sure
it.
about on the taxes because they're
Aborigines.
foreign.
We're Aborigines. We
Yeah.
can get that too. We just have to do our knowledge.
That's the
period.
If
We can get that too. Don't ever shake your head till I teach it to you.
I mean, I know what you're
We
talking
can
about,
do it
but
too.
I mean, the
We don't-
parameters
we
to do so
shouldn't even-
don't cost you more money than it's
It
going to
No,
might
it doesn't.
still cost more money, but at the end of the day, I don't know. Maybe it's
But
just
guess
me, but it
what?
goes back to that competition thing. If there was a black-owned hair store, I would 9 times out of 10 go there because they would know more so what I'm looking for and what I want.
Right.
It won't rush me.
But when you get, like I said, so them Arabians, they get that one store popping, they give their money, they open another one, let their brother run that one, they open another one. Not us. We get one store popping, we can place it with that one store. Now we want to take that money, show off instead of taking that. Yo,
They still live in houses together.
If
5 and 6 of them.
You took the words out of my mouth. If I could have grown up with that knowledge that I have now, when I first got my first apartment, instead of me having my own apartment, my sister having her own apartment, my brother having his own, we all paying $800.
Period. To prove that we can do it.
Get a house.
Yes.
Because none of us got kids at this point. We might as well get a house off and then just stay to get
Sort of all
land
my
and
life. I said, how many times did I tell my niggas, not even a house? We should have bought a building.
Period.
So if anybody ever has a hardship in life, guess what we own? A building.
Period.
We already paid $800. There was like 15 of us. That's like $5,000 a month. We was stupid as fuck in retrospect.
But in the same and you know, I want to go back to the crab in the crab in the bucket analogy. I want you guys to look at it from Danielle Moore's standpoint. If you put me in a bucket with a bunch of people, I'm going to climb the fuck on top of you to get out. Period, point blank.
That's the problem.
That is not a
Pittsburgh
problem.
has to think
There
there's
is
no
nothing.
bucket at all.
Listen.
There is no bucket.
Listen.
But that's
There's
the problem.
no bucket.
Though. Okay, no, it's not a problem. You gonna you gonna climb. So here's my crab in the bucket mentality. Instead of watching you climb,
I'm climbing too.
Watching you climb and other people trying to pull you down. How about you get on my back and then you climb on that person's back. And you climb on that back. So the first person to reach out, now you help them pull them up.
Right.
Now we help them pull them up till the last person comes out.
Right.
And we all got it.
And you know who's gonna change that?
Point.
Yes.
You know who's gonna change that?
Listen, hold on.
Swear to God. You know why? Because I'm gonna pay all y'all rapping niggas. I'm gonna actually pay you for your feature. I'm gonna pay your ego money for your feature, and I'm going to destroy y'all one by one on tracks, or you're gonna hold your ground, either or. But I'm going to pay you money because everybody feels like they're so entitled to money.
And do you know why?
I'm going to do that. But if that don't pull niggas up out of a bucket, because they're going to have to look at me like this nigga Tito just worked with everybody.
Yes.
And he paid them.
Yes.
So it's either y'all are all fuck niggas or I'm the only real one. So that's the way it's going to
you are not.
That's the way it's going to have to be.
Listen. Hold on. You are not a crab. When I say.
But somebody has to
hold
change
on 1
it.
second.
Change gotta start somewhere.
Listen. In our community is the only place that we call ourselves crabs in a bucket. They gave that to us. They put us in the fucking projects. That is our bucket. How do you expect for a crab to know how to listen? Hold on. I got to finish my whole statement out for y'all to understand where I'm coming from, because you actually took my ending of my statement. All right. So we're going to say, I'm going to say this real quick. The concept of the crab in the bucket was made to keep our mind captive on thinking that other people's trying to stop us. See, as you both said, if you happen to be in that bucket, you're going to pull yourself out. If I'm in the bucket, I am going to climb up. I'm going to climb up because I'm going to pull y'all up, because I feel as though I have enough strength in my arms because I was able to climb up all over these people. So when I used to think about it like that, I said, wait a second. Why was you ever even in a bucket? Bitch, you're not a crab. I ain't a crab. I'm a Gemini. I ain't no crab. Like, real talk, though. I'm a gem. So I'm somewhere hidden inside of the, you know what I'm saying? So that mentality only comes to those who want to still be that way. I'm sitting in front of two people that are not crabs. Y'all cannot use that terminology anymore because the people that you're going to help ain't even bucket
I feel
and
like
be more.
you can, because at the end of the day, when you just said they put us in the projects and stuff like that, it doesn't matter where they put us. It's not our fault where we're placed. It's our fault where we stay.
Yes.
So even if you do throw me in a bucket, I'm going to get out of it.
Right.
That's the whole point. That's where the mentality changes. And not only am I going to get out of it, I'm going to make sure I get my brothers and my sisters out of it as well. And that's another reason I did start this rap battle league, because everybody's saying, oh, I need a bag. If I rap, I need a bag. You ain't even did a show yet, but I got you. Because at the end of the day, you did take time.
So that sense of entitlement.
Hold on. You did. I'm looking at it from another standpoint too. You did take time to write these rounds. You did take time to practice. You did. And I feel like everybody can do a compromise and be met. So that's one thing I will say about my league. My artists are going to be paid. Now, I ain't giving no super duper bag. You don't have to put, but just like you said with your music, you got to put in work to be paid.
Period.
Like, you want to get that money? Sell them tickets.
Yeah, period.
Because I'm going to give you the money off of them.
Your tickets,
so,
period.
The more people
and if you didn't sell yours, you can't say nothing about your
me.
Period.
Because you can go from making $100.
We got a double half five on that one. Go double.
You can make $100 or $1,000. It's all about your hustle and your grind.
Yes.
At the end of the day,
They be forgetting about that word. Your.
Yeah.
Your.
You, motherfucker, like
your. It's all about your hustle and
your
grind.
vision.
And that's another thing too.
Real
quick. That's another thing too. And I respect you by saying what you said. You know, you put your money up, you did your work. A lot of people right now, I say this is a microwave generation. Everybody want things to come quick and in an instant, when some process need to be cropped.
Yes, it do.
Feel me? So
yes.
Grew up on the up.
You
yes.
Yes. Everybody wants that.
Gotta
that's
marinate.
why you got these fake drug dealers and these little, I call them preschool pushers. Like, come on, cuz, you're not even making no real bread. Stop it. But they think that quick money is what it is. No, when you even in the drug business, you got to start and build. It's a process. You're not hopping off the porch being somebody's lord. Like, calm down. But
see, and as me being Danielle Moore, I want to take words that we have been taught, only because I've been studying. Shout out to James Webb. He's the first person to introduce me to the law of attraction. Thank you for that. I've been studying this for years.
Oh, your mind controls your universe.
Your mind controls your universe. So when I say, I hate to bring back up the crab in the bucket, we are not crabs in a bucket. So the only reason why I reverse it and I give another outlook on it is because stop thinking your neighbor want to hurt you. If you feel as though your neighbor want to hurt you, why the fuck you keep standing by that person? You could live by them without having to deal with them. Separate them from your life. If you need somebody to throw away your trash, you ask their child, that's when you deal with them. Other than that, that's it. I'm sitting here right now with two entrepreneurs that I'm excited. One, he's about to get up and I will introduce you correctly again. But I'm excited to see where we go and what we do. I love that. I love that.
And I'm going to.
Ooh, it's like when we was little. It was like when we was little and we would go to Gills, get that nasty candy, but we would put it in the bag. It tastes good together.
Because we done mixed
all that together.
He was cool as hell.
Guess what, Norman and Mies.
Mies was cool as hell.
We got beef, but it's all right. I think the beef could be ironed out if I see you next
matter of fact,
week.
one of the most underrated people in the city to me is Trula Moses.
Yes.
That nigga's hard.
Gang.
I don't know why don't nobody be talking about his music.
Y'all need to come on.
I bought dude's CD on iTunes and I don't even know him.
Yes.
I heard him on
I bought it.
I heard him on
that shit is hard.
Who's that?
I listened to like the first 4 songs. I was like, this shit is like, this sound industrial.
Yes.
This city's real.
I
want to work with all y'all.
Yes,
everybody who's out here like investing in herself. I want to work with you.
Okay. So
let me get out of here.
Mr. Tito Rowley is about to leave. Again, tell him what this song is.
Thank you for having me. Song Rebirth coming real soon.
Yes.
I appreciate
No,
y'all.
well, Rebirth is about to be played. That's the song that we're debuting today, correct?
Oh, nice.
Yes. It's going to be, get the app. 4 o'clock, it will be on. After that, you will hear it on. We will keep playing it. That happened to be my song of the week that I picked. Once again, if anybody has any talent that they would like for me to showcase, I am Danielle Moore, and it is Woman Wednesday. So you ain't always got to have muscles like this young man right here to be able to get on here, but it's okay, you know. Yes, girl. Yes, they is, girl.
They is nice.
So, you know, he took time off the music to get the, you know, but.
I had to get my marketing right.
Yes. And he headlocks niggas that get smart with me. I'm just letting you know. Wink to you. You know. Who
I
you
ain't scared
are.
to lose a fight. That's the difference between me and most people.
Yes. Mad brothers.
If I do
Leave
lose,
me
you
alone.
gonna feel it.
Yeah, period. But I love you.
I love
Happy that you are a good dad. Go get them kids.
I gotta get these babies, parent-teacher conference.
Double half
I got
One more
the
time.
baddest kid in the daycare too. I don't understand how.
How you say you understand how? Bad
I
means
was
healthy.
good.
Bad means healthy. You know I always tell
He's
you
smart.
that.
You're too smart.
Yes. See you
He's
later.
bored.
Listen in on that app. Listen in on that app. Yes, I'll be seeing you again
Yeah,
soon.
I'll send you the
Management,
stickers,
grind
thank
mode
Yeah,
worldwide.
do that. So I can take it to
Yes.
the studio.
you.
All right. Yes. All righty. Usually you guys know that we take a quick little break. So is it all right if we take a quick little break or you want us to keep going? All right, we're going to take a quick little break real quick. Then you guys will understand why my edges isn't laid. And we can get a little bit more into this beautiful woman right here that has came into my life. I'm so happy to meet her. Let's double half five before we leave off. 1, 2, yes. Danielle Moore.